It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a pair of teams who not long ago had more Super Bowls than anybody else. It's the Cowboys and the Niners on Monday Night Prime Time.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. He's just such a hard guy to get on the ground. You can see just his strength and his ability to fight through contact. But give credit to the defense. They kept coming after him, and eventually they got him down on the ground, and they got him down for a loss.
And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going. The play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
That's into the hands of the fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he will take it in himself. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
run on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. So quarter one in the books. The open. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jair Brown on the tackle. What can they do here on third down and 7? Prescott now. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And this is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Here's second and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense continues to put anything together and score some points. They need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll bring this up to the 22. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And it's
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where you see the final score there. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, we head...
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 49ers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. A give for McCaffrey running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and short. Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Samuel there to make the catch. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. And that ball incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. To throw is Dak. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Now a give on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
3rd and a yard. To the air again, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Now Prescott over the middle to his tight end Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. 3rd and 5. Here's Dak to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that any...
First and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Prescott again. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down. Back to throw is Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Pistol now for Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's a 2nd and 12. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Prescott. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. Throwing is Prescott. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
This pass right side caught by Lamb.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. What do you think?
Dak to throw. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think?
To throw is Dak. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. What do you think?
To throw is Prescott. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yeah! There we go! What do you think? What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
Yeah, here we go! What do you think? What do you think?
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So a win here for the 49ers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.